get ready to shake that body outside. Check out that live shot from the Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. Alison Tai is with us on this Friday edition of BT. We're going to learn how you can use these bands to work out outside, even in the cold. But Alison, I want to congratulate you on your massive accomplishment with Toughest Mudder.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a crazy race, 24 hours in the desert, and just doing these 5-mile laps, which had like a 35-foot cliff jump and all these Ninja Warrior style obstacles, and just really intense, really fun thing to do. Yes, that's like, I'm done. Thank goodness.
And what place did you make?
Second.
Second.
Yeah, yeah.
See,
Top
so
10
even
for the guys.
regular, really,
Yeah.
even regular athletes, a Tough Mudder is hard, and you just take it to a whole other level. So that is incredibly impressive.
Well, thank you.
So you can trust that Alison knows how to get the workout done. Can we learn about some of the gear you might need before you work out outside in this kind of weather?
Yeah, so as an obstacle course racer, obviously I spent a lot of time doing a lot of training outdoors. And the big thing is you don't want a lot of like heavy material to get wet. So what I do is just like a neoprene glove. When it's wet, it's meant to get wet. So it's going to retain its warmth and not get super heavy. We want reflectivity. Obviously this vest is very well worn. But it's easy to throw on over an outfit, something on the leg. You just want to be seen from all directions from cars. On that note, I also have a headlamp, and I've just put just a cheap clicker on the back here. And that just makes sure that you're seen from not only the front but the back as well. And it also lights your path.
I thought that was so that you could see. That shows how little I work out outside.
So this is the headlamp side, and that's the blinky side.
Okay.
Also, hat is invaluable when it's raining, just to block your eyes from the rain. And then a really light technical material. I can just throw that over top of the cap, just because it keeps your head warm and it doesn't hold a lot of water. So just a light technical fabrics, never cotton. Cotton is always a bad idea in the rain. Okay. And then you just throw a light rain jacket on top of that, and you're sealed in and ready to go in almost any weather.
All right, so you've got these regular bands.
I do, yeah. They're fantastic. They're really easy, cheap, good to go. So what we're going to do to start off with is we're going to put it around our legs here and then just clip it. You don't actually want it over top of your knees, just above. And then we're going to do something to prepare us for the ski season, for snowshoeing, for running around in the snow. You really want to get those hips nice and stable. So kind of like how we were doing the side lunges in that teaser there. We're not going to hit into each other this time. When I stepped on your foot. So you're just going to go from the side to the other side. And then you're going to hold and lock and push out that knee, and you're going to keep your legs wide, because that's going to be working your hip stabilizers, so that when you go and do things like skiing or skating or any of those winter sports types things, your leg is really strong and just really awesome in terms of taking you those wonderful winter places you want to go.
That feels really good. I wish a normal workout felt that easy, but we're just kind of trialing things right now.
So now we're just going to do like a little arm wedgie here.
Okay.
And we're just going to work our calves and just kind of our big muscles in our legs. So you're just going to squat down and then press up to your toes and do a little arm press at the top. So just down and then up onto your toes. So just adding that little press onto your tippy toes at the top is going to help work those calves, so when you're doing the snowshoe grind, it's winter time, your calves don't feel like they're going to explode. So that's number 2. Again, it's a really good functional full body exercise, really good bang for your buck. This next one, I'm just going to have you hold on to these handles.
So for anyone who's kind of getting interest in these bands right now, how much does one of these cost?
$10, $20. It's very inexpensive.
Cheap.
You can throw it in your suitcase. You can take it to work and go to a park at lunchtime, get out there, you know, some simple gear.
You're
really easy stuff.
More money on your little hat there.
I know, right? So you're just going to have your arms straight for this one, and you're just going to pull back and do a little reverse lunge.
All right, you ready for this action?
I'm ready. Okay. Here we go.
So this is, you could go out with a friend.
Yes.
So do I need to get more tension on that?
No, this is just fine, because I want you to try to touch your arms behind your back as you lunge back. So yeah, and then try to keep those arms as straight as you can now. Good. So just straight.
Oh, just straight back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like if you're cross-country skiing. It's a very good motion. We're going to work our back muscles big time on this.
Show me one more time. I'm a slow learner.
So we're going to go like this.
Okay.
And just kind of try to touch our arms behind our back while keeping them straight.
So with what an accomplished athlete you are, for some reason my arms just keep going back and they just don't want to do it.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
With being such an accomplished athlete, do you work out with other people or do you only go it alone?
You know, I do a mix. So I think it's important important that you are able to push yourself for yourself, and some of those workouts you just kind of have to be that lone wolf and really learn to work through your own demons. But I think it's really awesome to be out there with a group too, and it helps push yourself to another intensity. So my preference is definitely working out with a group. It's not always possible, and I think there's benefits to being on your own. But I'd say for those of you who are looking to get into a winter fitness routine, it's best if you can grab some friends and hit the mountains or go to the park.
I just need somebody to yell at me. That's all I need. Stick around. BT continues.